The lovely wife is going to videotape me falling on my ass trying to take solar panel ladder. They're heavy. 40. And always advise wearing flip-flops to do your work. I'm going to come down and sleep for 10 hours. Alright, I'm up on the roof here and got all the solar panels plugged into these little connectors that Renogy supplies. See, all the positives from all the solar panels end up feeding into one, and all the negatives from all the solar panels end up feeding into one. Okay, this is how I'm thinking I'm going to mount the solar panels. Kind of right in the middle of the RV, like everything else. Nice and neat. And was able to shove all the wires right underneath there. So this is my fridge vent. If you can see in here, I'm trying to run the wire for the solar panels, but having a hard time routing it through there. So the only thing I could think of to get it all the way down is to maybe drop a fishing line with a little weight so I can go straight down here to the side and tie up the fishing line so I could pull the solar panel power conduit cable down through on this side, and I want to route it behind this thing so it's furthest away from all the hot stuff as possible. And figured out this is the little burner area, so if I route it through on that side, it should be fine. Somehow I was able to actually get the solar panel cable wired through here, pulling it through. Ah, yes, there it is. Oh, sweet. So I just drilled a little tiny hole right there for the solar panel cable to go through. One of them. And so I took off the grate and I ran those two solar panel charge wires right from the little holes right down through there. So that was an easy part. And now to put the cover back on. Alright, I removed the whole outside entertainment center and I'm drilling the last holes I need to drill in next to those little tube things. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now we have wires running from the solar panels down through the fridge, down through the inside of the motorhome for a little bit, down through until the chassis. Now I just have to strap these guys up. No more drilling until we run to the battery bank and the solar charge controller. Underneath the motorhome, and that's where my solar panel wires are coming out, and I'm going to route them around this way. Successfully have solar panel charge cables routed all the way to the batteries. Now to install the charge control. Leia's excited. I hope you are too. Yeah, solar is exciting, huh, Leia? think I'll save the rest for another day. A little speaker.
Well, that's all, folks.
Oh yeah, until they got broken. Alright, I'm installing the solar charge controller. It's exciting. These are the wires coming off the solar panels, and it's a charge controller. I actually just used some of the extra wire from the solar panels for the wires that are going to go to the batteries. And I found these cool little connectors from Lowe's, where they just kind of clamp down and I can use them for battery terminals. I actually had to drill the hole a little bit bigger so it would fit on the battery posts, but it wasn't hard. I just held this with pliers and drilled through, and it's soft metal, so it went right on. Alright, let's connect the positive wire. Whoop! Oh, look at that. Slipped right on. I already connected the negative. I screwed in the solar panel cables, and we now have solar coming in, charging the batteries. The rooftop portion of the solar is complete now. I used this Dicor self-leveling ultra sealant to seal up all the drill holes. Now, the self-leveling Dicor is very important because you wouldn't want to have to level the stuff yourself. Okay, see, there's the other wire retaining, and then I just double Dicored the panels, and there they are. All the cable connections run underneath, and down the fridge vent, through multiple other areas, and then right to the batteries. Now hopefully I can get down from the RV for the last time and not have to climb up again.